Welcome back, students, to one more session of your WOC, that is your grade 10 syllabus. So I've been doing chapter 1, right? I've picked your NCERT book and the first unit, that is chemical reactions and equations. So today the topic which I'm going to teach is redox reactions. So till now a lot of topics are covered, very interesting concepts are given, animated videos are there at the end of the video. Please watch it, right? So here, remember always, whenever a concept is studied, if you learn from all the 360 degree, as I said in the last video, you'll never forget that, because 10th is a base for your PU1 also, right? So here in redox reaction, basically first thing I need to remember, what is the definition of this? So as the name suggests, RED, so RED is nothing but, it stands for reduction. Okay, OX stands for oxidation. Okay, this is over. So I know what is redox now. So now what actually is this related to the chemical reaction? Let's see. So if I have to write the definition, remember the reactions. Okay, redox reactions are the reactions, okay, in which both reduction, okay, let us write first oxidation, both oxidation and reduction occurs, is called redox reaction. Ma'am, I didn't understand. Okay, let us understand. First of all, I don't know what is oxidation, how can I apply it? Let us understand this. First of all, in this particular thing, you should know the definition of what is meant by oxidation. You should also know the definition of what is meant by reduction. You should also know the definition of what is meant by oxidizing agent and what is meant by reducing agent. Now, let us see. If I have to speak about oxidation, oxidation is addition of oxygen. In other words, oxidation is removal of hydrogen. Okay, this is done, students. Okay, reverse order. Reduction means addition of hydrogen or removal of oxygen. So this is clear, I think. First thing I know, I understood. So oxidation means I inhale air, so it is addition of oxygen. So reduction means removal of addition of hydrogen, removal of oxygen. Reverse. This is addition, this is addition. This is addition of oxygen, this is addition of hydrogen. Okay. Now what is OA? Now remember, simple. The substance which provides oxygen to something is OA. Okay. But once again, the substance, suppose let me assume I am a substance, I am providing oxygen to somebody, I am giving that oxygen supply. So when you go to the hospital, the nurse, when you feel that the nurse provides you an oxidation, or it gives in, she puts an oxygen cylinder. So means she's providing an oxygen. I think it's not apt, but simple for you to remember. The substance which gives oxygen to the other, or it provides oxygen to other element. So whichever gives off the oxygen, that is an oxidizing agent. Now in this way, the substance which gives hydrogen to other element is called reducing agent. Okay, ma'am, so many definitions I can't remember. Shall we do an example now? Let's come and take. Till then you note all these. So this is redox reaction definition. This is oxidation definition, reduction definition, oxidizing agent definition, reducing agent definition. Let us come back and do examples. Right, now let us understand the concept more with an example. Here two examples are given. First let us write the products and then go with four things, which is getting oxidized, which is getting reduced, which is oxidation or the same concept, and which is oxidizing agent and reducing agent. Now this is the reaction given to us. Now here if I have to say copper just see here, hydrogen combines with oxygen, copper is released out. Okay, let us see this. So copper comes out and hydrogen with water, means oxygen forms water. In this compound again, chlorine, or this, if I have to see, hydrogen combines with chlorine and sulfur is out. Okay, so what product do I get? I get HCl plus sulfur. Okay, so 2HCl, that's fine. I'm not balancing it. For us here, we are learning the concept. Now, first thing in this reaction, two things I have to remember. That is, here in this particular thing, when I see from copper, if I have to make one arrow, it is going and forming copper. From copper oxide, it is forming copper. From hydrogen, it is forming water. So what are you observing here? Copper oxide is losing oxygen. So what did I say? Loss of oxygen is nothing but oxidation. Okay, done. Hydrogen is gaining oxygen. Correct? Right? Now, ma'am, you wrote wrong? Yes, I wrote wrong. What? You said oxidation means addition of oxygen. Good students. Loss or addition of oxygen is oxidation. This is the thing. Copper oxide is losing oxygen. Loss of oxygen is reduction. Correct? No? Simple? Yes. Let's see the next one. Here there is no oxygen, ma'am. How will I know? No problem. There is one more definition for your redox reaction, that is addition of an electronegative atom also. Right. So here, if I have to see from hydrogen, basically this is an electronegative atom. Now see, from hydrogen it is getting added H2S, it's getting added to HCl. Correct? Or we will take like this, chlorine whatever is there, hydrogen is getting added. Okay, no problem, this is easy for you. Chlorine initially it was Cl2, now it has become HCl, means to chlorine there is addition of hydrogen. From hydrogen it has the sulfur, it has lost. Now see, addition of hydrogen is which type of reaction? This is nothing but reduction reaction. If this is reduction, automatically this is oxidation. Because hydrogen is added, I wrote it as reduction. Now, let us write the important thing. The substance which is acting as an oxidizing agent. Now, I said whichever, now I should know oxidizing agent, reducing agent, OA, RA, oxidizing agent, reducing agent. The substance which provides oxygen, means which loses, it provides oxygen for oxidation, which is losing copper oxide. It is losing, isn't it? See, from initially it was there, it was not there. That's why copper oxide is nothing but oxidizing agent. Now, the substance which provides, as I said, it provides hydrogen. Now see here, this hydrogen is getting added to oxygen. So this is a reducing agent. Simple. Let's come here. The substance which provides your hydrogen and which is, taking that. So which substance is providing hydrogen? From here it has come, no? Hydrogen has come from here. So hydrogen has come from here, it has gone here. So the substance which provides hydrogen is a reducing agent. So H2S is a reducing agent. The substance which provides, or if this is reducing agent, automatically chlorine is an oxidizing agent. No confusion, let us understand. The substance which provides oxygen, oxidizing agent. The substance which provides hydrogen, reducing agent. If this is reducing agent, it becomes oxidizing. If this is oxidizing, this becomes reducing. Simple, isn't it? Now let's come and see some more examples. Right, now let us come back and see some more examples. With this, I think the concept is clear for you all. Once again, let me recollect. The substance which adds oxygen is means the process which adds oxygen or removes hydrogen is oxidation. The substance which adds hydrogen and removes oxygen is reduction. Point number 2, the substance which provides oxygen in the reaction is called oxidizing agent, and the substance which provides hydrogen in the reaction is called a reducing agent. Now, here we have a copper plus oxygen combination. Together they form copper oxide. Done. Second thing, magnesium plus oxygen gives magnesium oxide, 2 and 2, because oxygen valence is 2. Now here I need to write which is undergoing oxidation, which is undergoing reduction. Now see here, from copper, initially it was copper, now it has become copper oxide. So addition of oxygen, so this is oxidation reaction. Oxidation reaction. Done. Here from oxygen, what is happening? O to this. What is added from here? We will see something called oxidation state. So here it is 0, it has become -2. Ma'am, what is this new thing? Don't worry students, some simple. When something is getting oxidation or this undergoes oxidation means automatically put it as reduction. Don't worry about that, because assigning oxidation states everything you will be studying in PU first year. Done. So I don't mind teaching, but if you have still doubt, you can put it in the comment section. I'll explain you. Right. So here again same thing. From magnesium to magnesium oxide, addition of oxygen. So oxidation and oxygen, again the oxidation number if I have to see, it is nothing but reduction. Okay, now I have to write 4 things. That is, first one, substance oxidized. Which is the substance which is oxidized here? Copper oxide. Second thing, substance reduced. Which is the substance which is reduced here? Oxygen. Oxidizing agent. Now see, oxidizing agent, I said the substance which supplies oxygen for in the reaction. Which is supplying oxygen? Means oxygen here, oxygen atom. So oxidizing agent is O2. So when O2 is oxidizing agent, automatically reducing agent is copper. Copper. Simple. Let us go back here. Substance oxidized. Substance oxidized. So which has got oxidized? Which one has got oxygen? Here magnesium has got oxygen. So magnesium. Substance reduced. Automatically the next one is oxygen only, no? Right. The substance which, or OA, what is oxidizing agent? Which is supplying oxygen here? Oxygen, so O2. Which is reducing agent? So reducing agent is nothing but Mg. So simple, I have taken all the product. Now one thing is there, substance oxidized means MgO, no? MgO. Right. Okay, clear. So these are the examples of the redox reaction, students. So I think you have understood. Please, if you have any doubt, I'll also be doing the activity which is related to this as an animated video at the end of the session. Please watch that. So let us come back and meet with the next topic, that is nothing but we'll be studying the effects of redox reactions, that is rancidity and corrosion, in the next video. Thank you for watching.